Hello everyone, welcome back.
You've talked in the past about whether or not you could go the whole season unbeaten. Second game in, and you've lost to Crystal Palace.
Is that a question?
Is the Premier League harder than you expected?
Not at all. Not at all. I think if you look at the Crystal Palace squad and the type of players they've got, they're definitely going to be up there with fighting with us for the title. So I'd say, obviously, you know, shit happens in football. A victory would have been great, but what can I say?
Are you really saying Crystal Palace are title contenders?
Yes, that's exactly what I said. Now, next.
What about Arsenal? Are you worried about the next game?
No, not at all. Not at all. Wenger sets his team up to lose, so I don't see Arsenal being much of a problem, to be honest.
Deadline day is fast approaching. You plan any more surprise signings?
Everyone loves transfer news, obviously. We will be active right up to the deadline day. I like to add a little bit of drama for the fans. There'll be more outgoings than incomings. I'm hoping maybe one or two new faces around Melwood on Monday morning, but don't expect anything will breaking. Anyway, that's all from me. I gotta get back to it. I'll see you later.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. If you missed last week's video, then you won't know that we suffered our first loss as Liverpool manager at Crystal Palace of all people. That was my first home game and everything. But we look to redeem ourselves here against Arsenal of all places. I've changed the squad up slightly. I put Sturridge up front. I've dropped Firmino back into a midfield position. I don't know. I'm just looking to mix things up. I've also put Robertson on the left back position instead of Moreno. Even though Moreno played well, I do want to give a runabout to a few different players. And I've also chucked Lucas up front instead of Mane. I don't want to tire the guy out. And I think he's going to do well to bring on a half time. As long as we smash Arsenal, I'm not too bothered. Let's get into it. And here we are, Liverpool at Anfield. Hashtag live arse in the comment section. It's a must-win game for Liverpool. Not happy about the last result. Arsenal will kick off. Let's do this shit. Sanchez. Oh, takes a pass on Nathaniel Klein. Oh, God. Oh, no. Karius collects. Up to Sturridge. Into Coutinho. Plays a through ball into Lucas, who can stretch his legs now. Oh, gets tackled. Spoke too soon there. Lucas doing a backtracking, covering for Robertson. Oh, good tackle. Oh, well. Oh, no. It wasn't a good tackle. Lucas took down Bellerin in the penalty area. It's now a penalty to Arsenal. Oh, yellow card to Lucas. Cannot believe it. Sanchez to take the penalty. Karius. Which way is he going? Which way is he going? Which way is he going? Oh, it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Salah tries something. Through ball into Nathaniel Klein. Into Sturridge. Oh, Liverpool hit straight back. That is the way Liverpool. 1-1. I got a little bit of trouble with Firmino and Sturridge. Both players who deservedly to start. And that's the problem. And, yeah. Ooh, Van Dijk. Through ball into Lucas. Is great ball. Through ball. Oh, Sturridge. Oh, it's 2-0. Fantastic assist there by Lucas. Daniel Sturridge could hardly miss. It's a great start. Great 40 minutes played. Liverpool 2. Arsenal 1. Into Keita. Charges forward a smidge. To the feet of Danny Sturridge. Through ball into Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And it's 3-1 at Liverpool. Oh, it's beautiful. Firmino runs straight to the fans. High five, high five, high five. It's great. Liverpool 3. Arsenal 1. Oh, Van Dijk almost goes straight through. Oh, plays in Costellini. Nathaniel Klein with a great last-ditch tackle. Oh, who was that? Someone was called offside. Keita. To Henderson. Into Lallana. Henderson. I'm desperate to get Sturridge on his hat-trick. The referee blows. Full-time. Liverpool 3. Arsenal 1. Brilliant response from last week's disappointing fixture. Not too bad, boys, not too bad. Now we got a very exciting time. It's time for the transfer window to close. Who are we going to sign? You're about to see. Transfer window closes on Thursday. It is currently Monday. Time to go straight in to do some training. ADACB. Not too bad, not too bad. Solanke has gone up in overall. Not too bad, considering he hasn't actually played for us yet. Just looking at the table quickly. And Stoke City are top. They've played 3 and won 3. Chelsea are second. Crystal Palace third. Obviously, they beat us, unfortunately. And Liverpool are 4th at the moment. Spurs are 5th. Man City 6th. Man United at 9th. Swansea, Watford and Everton are struggling at the bottom. Everton struggling, just like in real life. Let's simulate now all the way up until the deadline day. It's transfer deadline day. Let's be honest, we don't want to be boring and not sign anyone. Let's go to our transfers. We're going to look at a couple of young players who've got a low release clause. Let's go into our transfer hub. I've put everyone in there straight away. So it's this dude, then it's Now, I do have 50 million, so I could approach to buy him. Should we go into negotiations? I think so. Allow me to start with an initial offer. I am going to offer, I'll tell you what, actually, would he be interested in a centre-back in Clavan? What do you think? Listen, we can consider swapping Saar, but we're looking to bring in a left-back. Do I have a left-back? Oh, none I'm willing to part with. Offer transfer fee. Shall I offer him 10 million quid? 12 million? Really? Well, I'm very surprised they're offering that much, because this guy has an 88 potential overall, and he's actually 75 overall now. So that's very... You know what? We're not even going to negotiate that. I'm going to accept that. Let's go straight into negotiations for the player. Discuss a role at the club. Okay, what role would you like? You're going to be an important player. See what his agent says. Great. Fantastic. Client's happy to continue. Let's move on to the next bit. And it's funny, his agent looks very much like me. He wants to sign a 5-year deal. Oh, even better. That's exactly what I want. Happy to have Saar on a 5-year contract. We want to protect our client's interest in the future, so we'd like to release clause of 31 million quid. Is that alright with you? No, it's not alright with me. That's way too cheap. Deny release clause. Let's see what they say. We can move forward without setting a release clause, but keep in mind we'll adjust our demand accordingly. Okay, not too bad. I'd like to discuss salary. Wage. I don't know how much he's on at the moment, actually. Oh, shit. What if I give him 50 grand a week with a £1 million signing on fee? See what he thinks. I don't know if that's good or not, because I don't know what his current wage is. That's a fair offer. Client is happy with... Oh, really? Fantastic. See you in training, my friend. That's great. That is like one of the up-and-coming centre-backs. That's a solid sign. Can't believe we've gone for so cheap. Right, next up, we're going to move on to Michael Edwards. He's an English player. He's from Tottenham. Right midfield / centre attacking midfield. But we're going to approach to buy the guy. Oh, it's Pochettino. Let's get started, shall we? What type of deal do we want to discuss? Transfer fee. Actually got a release clause, believe it or not. One sec, let me get it on my phone. A £3.5 million. So that's what we're going to make an offer for. Bring it, bruv. Trigger a release clause. Let's see what happens. It's the first time. I think that's fair. We're happy to agree terms, so we'll paperwork finalise the deal. It'd be a pleasure. Until next time, take care. Oh, okay, fantastic. That was easy. That was incredibly easy. Let's negotiate. We're going to have a nice big full squad, which I'm happy with. Michael Edwards, he's a prospect. Okay. You want to be a prospect? That's fantastic. You want a 4-year deal? Okay, I'm happy for that. Does he want a release clause? Disregard a release clause. How much money do they want? I can offer him £30,000 a week. See what he wants. See if that's good enough. He's nodding. That's a lot of money for an 18-year-old. You know what I mean? That's a lot of alcohol. What does he think? That's a fair offer. Client is happy. Okay. It's quite hard when you don't know their wage. Now, this is the one I'm really looking forward to. Angel Gomez. Is that how you say it? Angel Gomez. 17-year-old. Approached to buy him. He has a release clause of, £2.8 million. Hey, Jose, remember me? I'm the idiot who asked you for £1 billion for Coutinho. Offer a transfer fee. Offer you 2.8 million. What are you going to do about it? Fair. Yep, there you go. Of course it's fair. You have nothing to say about it. Let's negotiate the contract. Role and playing time. He's going to be a prospect. Let's see what he thinks about that. Great, that's what we're hoping for. Oh, great stuff. Let's move on to the next bit. Let's discuss the length of the contract. Well, it's going to be a minimum of 5 years. Prepared to offer your client a 5-year contract. That's great. Okay, cool. Yeah, fantastic. I don't want a release clause. 18 grand. We'll accept that. No problem at all. Right, next up, we got a left back for Barcelona. Actually, we're going to go for the goalkeeper at Bayern Munich. Approach to buy. So I can't get him. Okay, I'm going to have to wait for him. How about this guy? Oh, right, okay. I didn't realise that's what happened. Alright, this player has a release clause. Do you want to pay 2.6 million and skip club negotiation? Yes, please. That was easy. Let's negotiate a wage. It's always good to have an extra left back, you know what I'm saying? Effectively, what we're doing is stocking up on young, strong players. He's going to be a prospect. See if he'll accept that. Great, that's what we're hoping for. Cool. I want to offer you a 5-year deal. Yes, we're happy. Okay, cool. Disregard a release clause. And he wants 4 grand. Is that it? And yeah, we'll accept straight away. I think I went in a little bit too much on the guys I offered first up. Great stuff. And that's all the ones we got, I suppose. Let's go back to our office. Great job with our youth. Okay, fantastic. Let's have a look. Have I done the youth stuff? I've done the youth stuff. Great. Now I want to go to Squad Hub. A lot of those players are going to be loaned out now. Can I not... I can't loan him back out? Are you serious? Okay, well that's a shame. It won't let me add him to loan list. Great. Well, we can have a very full squad. We got a very full squad. We still got 10 hours left of the transfer window, and I've just signed everyone in an hour. Like, that's crazy. Okay, nothing so far. Oh, actually, no, we do have one email. An offer for Nathaniel Klein. I'm going to straight away reject this because I'm not interested in getting rid of Nathaniel Klein. Let's advance a little bit further. We've had a loan offer for Joe Gomez. You know what? I'm actually going to accept that. Seeing as we've signed a quality centre-back in Saar, I'm going to accept that. Let's move on. 7 hours left. Nothing on this hour. Let's go again. We've signed everyone we need. Again. Let's carry on. Oh, four. Joe Gomez has been loaned out. Cool. We got a transfer for John Flanagan, Adam Bogdan, and Jordan Henderson. Man United are interested in him. Oh, I'm not happy about that. We're just going to flat out accept that offer for John Flanagan. Not interested in negotiating. Bogdan, we're going to accept that as well. But Jordan Henderson. Now, I would be interested in selling Henderson because we do have a lot of depth in midfield. Let's negotiate this offer. It's one of our biggest rivals. So we're going to have to go... Also, I want to add a sell-on fee of 10% and propose a new transfer. We're going to go... I'm going to go hard. Let's go for 35 and see what they say. This is our final offer, sorry. 20 million. You want to laugh? Look, mate, you're one of our biggest rivals. Let's not fuck about. Give me 30 million. Henderson's yours. How's that? Okay, I understand you're not willing to part with Henderson. It's easy. Oh, really? Okay. Jordan Henderson to Manchester United. That's fucking crazy, man. This has been a very busy transfer window and a very busy transfer deadline day. Let's see what happens. See if we've got any transfer offer for Simon Mignolet. £14 million. Ooh. Problem is, I don't think I'm gonna have to reject that because we haven't got a lot of depth for goalkeeper. If that was January, then I might do it. Carry on another few hours. Should have some emails now about our transfers. No? Okay. Carry on. There we go. 3 emails. Okay. John Flanagan just does not want to leave. Bogdan, again, does not want to leave. That's a pain in the arse. But we have got transfer for Ragnar Klavan. Okay, let's go to our transfer hub. I am interested in selling him. 7.5 million. You know what? We're just going to flat out accept it. Get him off the books. We've got 2 hours left of the transfer window. Could we sell Jordan Henderson to Manchester United? We have. We've sold him. Jordan Henderson's been sold. 26 million quid has been added to our transfer budget. This is mad, man. To be honest, we got the depth. We don't need him. Have we sold Caravan, I called him. No. Doesn't look like it. Transfer day has ended. Training injury. Who is it? Sadio Mane is out for 5 weeks. Are you serious? I can't believe that, man. Guys, we're going to leave this video here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will let you know from here on out, the videos are going to be going a lot faster. So I'm going to start simulating games. I'm going to start skipping games entirely. You're going to see proper highlights. It's going to be really fast paced. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure to stick around, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.